Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. As promised, we're sticking to our schedule. It is Fruity Friday, so we're going to Fruit Party 2 because it is the longest since I played this particular game. As you can see down the bottom, we've got our 10,000 gold coins. They are the free gold coins you get for signing up over at stake.us. Link in description down below. Please like the video to let YouTube know you like the content, and it should show it to other people, and subscribe so you don't miss it when we finally get our max win. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into a 2,000 coin buy-in here. I really hope you guys enjoy this today, and this goes very well, and we have something exciting to watch. It took me a second to remember which one we're playing here. I was wondering why there was no multipliers. I forget they come afterwards. Nice when they're stacked up like that. Can we get a... There we go, the 9 stays, but it doesn't look like it's going to get to connect to anything. As I recall, the highest multiplier is maybe 128, but I don't know if I've actually ever seen that. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. You're enjoying yourselves. I'm not sure where you are all, but it was definitely raining here today, and I am glad that the rain has finally stopped. Alright, we're about a quarter of the way back to where we started up here with our buy-in, and it is not looking real promising. I suppose that is the nature of the game, though. Nice to see it connect to 2 different ones. Shame it wouldn't stick around. I still have no idea how it decides where it's going to put the multipliers and if they're going to stay. I wish it did. Or whether or not it even gives you one in the first place. 720 back on a 2,000 coin buy-in is not real spectacular, so we are just going to go ahead and jump over here and do another 2,000 coin buy-in. And as I am well known for at this point, I'm just going to pretend like that never happened. So as far as I'm concerned, first spin of the day. That's not true. I can't pretend that my problems didn't happen. That definitely did happen. I'm just not super happy about it. Can we get it to stay and connect with the plums? It stayed, but it didn't connect with the plums. That is a lot of matches up there. Would have been really nice to get a multiplier in all those oranges. That was a nice little bunch of tumbles there. Bigger multipliers would have certainly been good, but we get to start somewhere. Yeah, you really hope those multipliers pop down there when you can see the match is coming, but that's when they tend to not show up. Stayed right in the same spot. I don't think I've ever seen that before, or if it happens, it's so rare I don't recognize it. Stay there, drop down. I'm hoping maybe it would connect with some of the strawberries there. Well, we're getting some pretty good matches up here. They're just not tumbling into great multipliers. So we're right about where we were last time. I'd like to at least get halfway back to where we started. Couple spins to get there. Last spin is not the traditional dead spin. Almost. I know we don't have a whole lot of coins, but we're just going to go ahead and go right to a 4,000 coin buy-in because those 2 were terrible. And I am hoping that Fruit Party 2 wants to make it up to us. So here we go. 10 more spins. High hopes. Fresh game. Let's go. While we're watching the tumbles apply here, wonder what you all think of the schedule. If you don't know, Sunday is Sweet Sunday, so Sweet Bonanza and other candy-related games. Monday is Multiplier Monday, so Gates of Olympus and Starlight Princess and other games where the multipliers add up over the course of time. That was a nice tumble at 1100. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be random games that I find interesting as I go on and play them. Wednesday is Wild Wild Wednesday, so things like Wild Wild West and the Doghouse where the multipliers stick. Friday is Fruity Friday for things like Fruit Party, Juicy Fruit, and any other fruit-related games that I might be able to find. And Saturday, I suspect, will be everyone's favorite day, as it is Sugar Saturday, where we will play Sugar Rush and only Sugar Rush, unless otherwise somehow we choose to pick something out as a community using a poll or something. But I need more people to subscribe to the channel so that the poll is more effective and I can truly put out videos that you all enjoy and want to watch. In the meantime, we've crept up on 2,700 here. So we're a little over halfway back, and we definitely have enough to do at least another 4,000 coin buy-in here. Alright, that's a bunch of hearts connecting. Keep the 9x. Oh, 18x because it connected with the other one. That's a 30 because the 27 connected. When you get the big ones, it only takes a couple items on the screen to match, and that put us just barely over what we paid to get into it. So that is our first profit buy of the day. Not that I need to go into detail at this point probably, but if you're new here, when I say things like profit, I am talking about the free gold coins. There is no real money happening here. I live in the United States and it is not allowed that we are able to play with real money on here. I'm not opposed to gambling. I do it offline in real life in actual casinos. It's just not something that I can and wouldn't necessarily even do on here. Alright, we're a couple of spins in. It's really looking just about as good as the last one did. And we got saved on the last one in the last spin, so we definitely can't rely on that happening again. Bunch of hearts, bunch of apples. And probably the worst place it could have dropped a multiplier, but it managed to connect with all the other ones. That is fantastic. That is a bunch of +9s on top of each other. Two 27s connect. That was a great little group there. 4,600, already a profit. 4 spins left. It can happen just that fast. You get a couple on top of each other, pretty much auto connects with anything around it. As long as they stick around, that's half the board. That's ridiculous. Well, really thought that 3x was going to connect with something up there. It's a nice little spot for it. Drop down, get some oranges. Didn't quite get all the way over to the apples, but we still got the apples. Didn't see much happen on that last screen there, but 5,800 back gives us a 9,600 total, so we can go ahead and up this to a 6,000 coin buy-in. Not that it's a particularly smart thing to do after it gives you a profit on a buy, but no one's accused me of being a particularly bright individual. And with 2 dead spins in, I think I proved it without even meaning to. Get another multiplier, some stars. And I'm grasping at straws here. We're 4 spins in, and still 300 short of a 10x, which is what I think this one is aiming to end up at here. Perhaps not. That's a lot of strawberries, never mind. That is a profit buy, folks. That is how you get saved by a single tumble. 5,400 just on those strawberries alone. 72.12, and we still have, what, 4 spins left. Not that the machine can hear me, but keep the momentum going here. What we haven't seen yet is a retrigger. How about a retrigger? That'd be nice. Keep it with the oranges. No, it wouldn't matter. Last spin, as always, dead spin. We're gonna go ahead and do another 6,000 coin buy, which is about half of what we have left. If this one does halfway decent, we'll go all in on the last spin here. I at least want to get 900 back so we can do another 6,000 to end the video. 12x on those. Were nice. Oh man, I was hoping we could get that multiplier to stick around there for the plums. Can we get the retrigger? There's all kinds of room over there. Just drop one in. It's almost like the game was trying to let itself do it. Well, I got enough to be able to do my 6,000 coin buy-in, so let's see how big we can get this buy-in to be here at the end. It's a bunch of hearts, multiplier for plums. Yeah, I didn't know what was going to happen after that, but at least we got the plums, which is nice. Get some stars, maybe connect strawberries? No, it's going to drop down way too far. Nope, never mind. I didn't see the one over on the far right there. Still have yet to see a retrigger, just in case, you know, the game's listening and wants to do something nice. We're about 33% of the way back to what we bought in for. See if we can't get another 800 or so, or 700 on these last few spins. Strawberries will do it. Yeah, it's 1,400 just in strawberries alone. Another 1,200 on just those oranges. Not quite in a profit yet. Still 1,000 short, but in a much better position than we were just a minute ago. Grapes into multipliers for stars, no. There's the star multiplier and the apples at the same time. About 400 for a break even. It's gonna be tough now. We're 12 short. Can we get it? No, 12 coins short or breaking even. Does leave us with 11,000. I believe that'll let us do a 10,000 is the biggest we can do. Yeah, we can't do 12, so last buy-in of the video here. That is a 5 scatter? I've never seen a 5 scatter. That is fantastic. 15 spins. Is this the one? Is it going to really give it to us on the 10,000 buy-in? That would be great. Well, it does appear to be giving it to us, but in an entirely different definition. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff connected. Lots of wilds. Extra multiplier stick around, +9. Gonna need some help to get down there. I mean, that was nice to watch, but it didn't end up with a whole lot of coins. Stick around for the stars. There we go. Maybe some oranges. Now some plums. I don't know, hearts. Okay, well, $21.95, so we're almost halfway to where we started off here. We get 7 spins. Really wasted all those extra spins that we got with the extra scatters, but I've never seen a 5 scatter on this, so that's pretty cool. Unless this ends up being, that's a lot of hearts. Unless this ends up being a huge win here, that'll probably be something to do with the title of the video. 27x, that's 2700 on grapes alone. Maybe 27 is the largest because it's multiples of 3. And I find it hard to believe they would have an 81x multiplier. So I'm going to go ahead and just correct myself without even looking. 27x is probably the top multiplier. Amazingly, we are close to breaking even. One more connection does it. Just 5 coins, that's all we need. That does it right there. There we go. Small profit so far. I think we got maybe 1 spin left after this. No multipliers from 3 connections. That's disappointing. Plum is in the middle. Leave a multiplier behind. Didn't connect anything. Looked like 4 of a whole bunch of stuff though. Yeah, 4 strawberries. Sorry, 3 strawberries, 3 hearts, 4 oranges. I mean, really 3 and 4 of everything right around that multiplier. But we did end up with 325 more coins than we started with. I have rambled on long enough, so again, I appreciate you hanging out this long with me. Enjoy your Fruity Friday. Tomorrow we come to Sugar Rush, so I expect there'll probably be a lot more people here watching on Sugar Saturday. In the meantime, we're on the move to the next video.